In the shadows of London's East End, a figure emerged whose name would echo through history. A name whispered in fear, carved into the very soul of Whitechapel. He was never caught, never unmasked. And to this day, his identity remains one of the world's greatest mysteries. This is the story of Jack the Ripper. It was the year 1888, Whitechapel, a district drowning in poverty, crime, and despair. Narrow alleys filled with darkness, desperation, and the vulnerable. It was here, among prostitutes struggling to survive, that a nightmare took form. Between August and November, 5 women, Marian Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and Mary Jane Kelly would fall victim to the same hand. Their murders weren't just killings. They were brutal acts of surgical precision, leaving behind bodies that told a story too horrifying to ignore. Jack the Ripper didn't just kill. He mutilated, he cut with skill, almost as if he had medical training. Police at the time believed the killer might have been a doctor, or even a butcher. His victims were found in the dead of night, their throats slashed, their bodies desecrated in ways too gruesome for newspapers to fully print. London had never seen such terror, and then came the letters, taunting the police, mocking the press. Signed, Jack the Ripper. Some claimed they were hoaxes. But one thing was certain: the Ripper was watching, and he wanted the world to know. Panic spread like wildfire. People feared to walk the streets at night. The city was paralyzed with dread. The Ripper was a phantom. No one saw him clearly. Witnesses spoke of a shadowy man, perhaps with a hat, a cloak. But the details were always uncertain. He slipped through the alleys, struck in silence, and vanished into the fog. The police chased leads, interrogated suspects, even deployed extra patrols, but Jack was always one step ahead. Over 100 suspects have been named over the years: wealthy men of influence, surgeons, writers, even royalty itself, but none could ever be proven guilty. The Ripper left no fingerprints, no clear evidence, only corpses and fear. By the end of 1888, the killings stopped as suddenly as they began. Jack the Ripper vanished into history, leaving behind a trail of blood and one of the darkest mysteries of all time. Was he a doctor obsessed with anatomy, a wealthy man hiding behind privilege, or simply a madman who slipped back into obscurity? We may never know. One thing is certain: Jack the Ripper changed the world of crime forever. His legacy is fear, his name eternal. And somewhere in the shadows of time, his secret remains buried. Perhaps it is better that way. Perhaps some truths are too dark to uncover. This has been Untold Stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the darkest stories are the ones yet to be told.